How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC leak discussion video. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at a real leak by Nintendo because Nintendo accidentally messed up and told us which company the next DLC fighter is coming from. And guys, this is 100% real. This is on Nintendo's website, and it confirms what company the next character is going to be coming from. However, guys, now this is where I would normally tell you to take it with a grain of salt or whatever. However, considering once again this comes directly from Nintendo, you don't have to at all. This is 100% real and 100% confirmed. So before we go ahead and take a look at the leak, I have to tell you guys where this info came from. So guys, this leak has been sent in to me by at least 50 different people on my Discord server. So if you guys haven't already joined up, you can find a link to my Discord as well as links to all of my social media presences such as my Twitter and Patreon in the description bar down below as well as the pinned comment. And now guys, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at this real new leak. So guys, the leak that we are going to be taking a look at today comes from Dexerto.com and it is titled Force Smash Ultimate DLC character confirmed to be from an SNK title. It starts by saying Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's 4th DLC pack is on the way, and according to the Nintendo website, it'll be a character from an SNK title. New Smash DLC is always a hot topic of debate among fans and players, but now it looks like we'll be able to magnify our predictions on something much more concrete. The listing for Challenger Pack 4 on Nintendo's UK website lists an SNK copyright at the bottom of the page, which indicates that's where the next DLC will be from. This news was first revealed by Twitter user Sabi via Push Dustin. Challenger Pack 4 in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will apparently be a character from SNK. Here is the link. Screenshots below in case Nintendo takes it down. Thanks to Sabi for the heads up, and then attached we actually have the pictures, so let's go ahead and take a look at what they have to say. So guys, if we go ahead and take a look at it, we see that in Challenger Pack 4 we are going to be getting one new fighter, one new stage, and several new music tracks. Note, further details will be announced periodically, and then at the bottom guys, we actually have a copyright from SNK Corporation with all rights reserved, which means guys that this is 100% guaranteed to be the company that we are getting the next DLC character from. So let's go ahead and continue with the post from Dexerto.com. While we can now set our eyes on an SNK title, there's still a lot to dig through about who the next fighter could potentially be. SNK has a deep history and a plethora of games to pick from, but a very strong indication is it could be a character from Samurai Showdown, which is set for a December 12th release in Japan on the Switch. Outside of Samurai Showdown, there are numerous other titles that Smash could pluck a character from, including but not limited to the following: King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, The Art of Fighting, or Metal Slug. SNK's rich history in the fighting game genre will make for an excellent addition to Smash, even if it's not on the radar of what fans are currently expecting. The rumor mill has been churning about who the next fighter will be, and while it seems like we have narrowed down the 4th one, we still need to predict who will be the 5th. D.Va or Tracer from Overwatch, Ninja Gaiden's Ryu Hayabusa, and Undertale have all been rumored to be coming to the game at some point. Overwatch has already been potentially leaked as coming to the Switch, so adding a character from Blizzard's hit first-person shooter would make perfect sense. According to Nintendo's website, Challenger Pack 4 will be announced sometime before February 29th of 2020. So now that we've gone over this entire leak, let's talk about it a little bit. So guys, if you didn't already realize this, somebody is definitely getting fired from Nintendo, as this was definitely not supposed to happen. Now guys, I'm not really sure about the SNK company. I don't think I've ever played any of the games from their franchise or company or anything like that. So if I do accidentally mess up and talk about characters that don't really have a chance, all I ask is that you please do forgive me, because once again, it seems like a lot of people also don't really know who SNK is or anything else like that. So let's just go ahead and talk about the potential characters that actually have a chance of making it in. So guys, as I was looking through all of the different characters, I decided to go ahead and check out Discord to see what some of my fans had to say. Now, someone named PulsumPlays05 decided to message me and talk to me about which character had a chance, so let's go ahead and see what they have to say. I did a little research, and their most popular game seems to be something called Fatal Fury. The main character, Terry Bogard, is most likely the next character. Get hyped, he looks like an interesting character choice, and honestly guys, I have to agree. Now, I've never played Fatal Fury before, but I do actually think that I've heard of this game franchise. I think I've heard of Fatal Fury. I think that SNK is a company that revolves around fighting games and other stuff like that, and this character, Terry Bogard, does look kind of familiar, so if you guys know anything else about Terry, please let me know in the comment section down below, because it seems like there are a lot of people who agree that this is probably going to be the character that we are going to end up getting. So guys, to help me find out which character this could potentially be, let's go ahead and take a look at a post from dotesports.com. Now, we're not going to go ahead and read through everything, however, let's go ahead and take a look at what they have to say about the potential new character. So, immediately coming to the forefront is SNK's mascot, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury. He has already fought the likes of Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter before, so he fits right in among the current roster. Even if it isn't Terry, a rep from Fatal Fury or King of Fighters is the safest bet to make here. Metal Slug is also a prominent SNK property, but that is a long shot character-wise. Now, one thing I want to go ahead and mention, guys, is the Fat Pikachu leak. Now, if you guys weren't already aware, for the past couple of days, we have been covering a series of leaks dubbed the Fat Pikachu leak, and although those have been proven to be fake, that guy actually did predict that we would be getting a character from Metal Slug, so just seeing that, and now that we actually have, like, confirmation that, like, we are getting an SNK character in Smash, I think that that's extremely cool. Anyways, guys, at this point, Terry Bogard looks like he is the next most likely fighter. I mean, if he truly is SNK's mascot, obviously Nintendo is going to add that character in. They obviously want the most iconic characters from each company and stuff like that, so seeing Terry Bogard in Smash at this point is all but assured. So guys, I decided that since I didn't know much about SNK as a company or anything else like that, I decided to go ahead and sit back and do some research about them. Now, after doing some research about SNK, I can confirm that yes, SNK's mascot is Terry Bogard. Similar to how Microsoft has Master Chief and Nintendo has Mario, SNK has Terry Bogard, and yes, he has fought against Ryu and Ken before, and I believe that those were in arcade cabinets or some other kind of game. Now, one of the things that I think is going to make a lot of people really happy is that we are getting another fighting rep character. Like, this character is coming directly from a fighting game, so having a character like that in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate just makes all the sense in the world. Now, personally, guys, I am a little confused because, once again, I really don't know anything about SNK or Fatal Fury or any of their games, but just considering that all of the evidence is there at this point, this is definitely the next character that we are going to be getting. I mean, I would be surprised if we got any other character just because, once again, it does seem like Terry Bogard is the absolute face of the company. But yeah, guys, with all of that being said, at this point, Frisk or any other Undertale character is deconfirmed as making it as the 4th DLC character. Now, personally, guys, if you guys have been following the channel for a while now, I have told you guys that I would absolutely love to see some kind of Undertale representation or something else like that in Smash Ultimate, and I do understand that we do still have a 5th DLC fighter that nobody knows anything about, and we still have a chance to get Sans or Frisk. But guys, at this point, considering everyone thought that Sans was going to be the 4th DLC fighter, I'm not going to hold my breath anymore. If we do end up getting Terry Bogard in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, although he definitely is not my first pick by any means, I'm still going to be happy by it. I mean, even if we get any kind of SNK character, like maybe it's an SNK character that nobody knows about and they're trying to promote some of their games. I mean, that would also make sense, especially if some of those games are coming to the Nintendo Switch. I mean, look at the hero from Dragon Quest. A lot of people in the United States and in the Western world didn't really know anything about Dragon Quest, but now I see that there are a ton of people that want to pick Dragon Quest XI Definitive Edition up just because we have the hero in Smash Ultimate, and I think that that's something that Nintendo is trying to do with SNK. However, guys, with all of that being said, let me know your thoughts about this leak in the comment section down below, and also let me know which SNK character you think is coming to Smash Ultimate. Do Do you guys believe that Terry Bogard is coming to Smash Ultimate? Or do you guys think it's going to be some other character that nobody's ever heard of before? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.